Our movie Liar Liar continues after the news.
Good evening. The exams watchdog Sir William Stubbs became the latest casualty of the A-level grades fiasco today when he was sacked from his post. It came just after an official inquiry into the marking row found that no one person was to blame. Thousands of students now face an agonising wait to learn whether their grades will change. Here's Paul Davis.
The man who paid the price for the A-level chaos talked tonight of his surprise and hurt at being sacked from his role as the government's exam watchdog.
I do feel I've acted with integrity. I've been cleared by the independent report. It's commended me for acting with integrity and acting within doing the proper duty of a regulator. And therefore I'm somewhat bemused and bewildered that someone who acts like that apparently is not the proper person to continue in public life.
In his report, former government schools inspector Mike Tomlinson did not pick out any individual to blame. But he said when the new two-part A-level was introduced, exam boards had felt themselves under pressure to deliver results in line with previous years. The Education Secretary said based on the inquiry findings, she had sacked the government watchdog, but felt no need to resign herself.
I didn't create the perception that the way in which the grade boundaries should be set this year should carry undue comparison with last year's. I didn't create that perception, and there's nothing at all in the report that Mike Tomlinson has reported on that was my action or anything like that.
As a result of the inquiry, an as yet unspecified number of A-level papers will now be given better grades. Paul Davis, ITV News.
And we'll have more on the fallout from the marking row at 11:10. A prison officer who had lunch with Lord Archer while he was on day release from jail today resigned from his job. It was against prison service rules. Also at the lunchtime get-together at Zucchini's restaurant in Lincoln was a policewoman. Lincolnshire Police are now investigating what she was doing there. And new rules are on the way for foods like burgers, sausages and pies are labelled are being introduced. Currently, things like fat, skin and gristle can be classed as meat on food labels. Now the Food Standards Agency has ordered a more honest approach to food labelling. That's it. I'll be back with the weekend news at 11:10. Till then, goodbye.
Now, Meridian, it's back to tonight's movie, Liar Liar.